What's up, guys? Vanlin here. You can call me Cal. And this is Warcraft 3 Reforged Hard Mode. So, we're into the third human mission. It's got an interlude here. Let's get started on it, and I'll get you the commentary afterwards.
You must be wiser than the king. The end is near.
I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense.
Then I've wasted my time here.
You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone.
Oh, that's one thing I just noticed, actually.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, Master, but
Antonidas' staff looks exactly like the one that you can loot off of the Lich King in WoW. That's the great staff, or the Antonidas' staff, the great staff of the Archmage, or whatever it's called, off of Arthas. Wow, that's really, really good attention to continuity.
I've heard the rumors of the plague spreading throughout the northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature?
It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. I've arranged for a special envoy to assist you.
Yes, Master. I'll do my best.
I know you will, child. Farewell.
They did a lot better with some of these unit animations. I really appreciate the golem dropping the arm and stuff like that. I think it's a nice touch, personally. I mean, does it make up for, lower quality graphics than we'd hoped for? No, but I think it's a nice touch, and like I said before, I'm really happy with what they did with the game. I know a lot of people are crapping all over it, a lot of people are hating it, and it's got a low Metacritic score, but I'm really happy with it.
Are you sure this
Could it have been better? Sure.
I'm sure.
But
Jaina usually runs a little late.
yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I'm happy. This was a game I grew up on. This is a game they had no need to remaster.
She can take care of herself.
It's not like StarCraft, where it's basically the national sport of Korea.
Meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore.
This was just
Special agent to the
this was a
Kirin
popular
Tor,
game. It's a
and
wonderful
one of the
game,
most
but
talented sorceresses
not
in
one
the
that they
land.
had a real huge incentive to remaster.
Looks like you haven't lost your touch.
And I'm just grateful they
It's
did.
good to see you again, Jaina.
You too, Arthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
Yes, it has. Well, I guess we should get underway.
Our sources believe the plague originated in the region north of here.
Not to mention,
Should
Jaina
protect the
actually
villages
looks
along
like a
the main
human
road.
being now, which I think is a nice touch. So,
A sound
one thing a
plan.
lot of people forget is that you
For
can
honor.
double back here. That ogre that was
A
chasing her,
sound plan.
Shh, I'm trying to think here.
The light is my strength.
you can come back, and granted, it's a bit more of a fight than just the one, but there is stuff to be looted.
For honor.
Oh, one thing I forgot to mention in the last video that I really appreciate that they did, that they changed, was that this orb of fire right here. Now, in Frozen Throne, they changed it up where orbs, if you put them on a melee hero,
Foul knave.
would allow them to attack air units,
For
whereas
honor.
normally they couldn't, because, melee, air don't really mix.
Certainly.
They changed that so that it's
A
universal now.
sound plan.
So that, like, in Reign of Chaos, you have that effect, which is
Certainly.
so helpful. Like,
For
just-
honor.
yeah, so
A sound
happy,
plan.
Prince
so
Arthas,
happy about that
there's
change.
something amiss at the bridge ahead.
Of course there is,
Certainly.
because
Greetings, my lord.
it wouldn't be Warcraft 3 unless there was
honor.
something amiss at the bridge ahead.
A sound plan. Certainly.
My lord, someone has destroyed the bridge from the far side of the river.
No
There
way!
is another way to cross, but it is not as safe as it used to be.
Oh, of course it's not.
A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Certainly.
Slaughter them all.
Bandits, run!
Sack the town.
Save us!
Well, that is my intention.
A sound plan.
Here, you know what? I'll be nice. I'll toss you a heal. You're welcome. Don't ever say the government never did anything for you. I mean, by and large, it doesn't, but still. We at least healed you.
For honor. Certainly.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
Well,
That's curious.
Jaina
I'm
needs
here to help.
inventory.
My lord, there is an ancient fountain shrine nearby. Legends say that its holy waters can restore health and heal grievous wounds.
That could prove to be useful indeed.
Betrayer of the light.
Oh, Murlocs. I don't know if they still
Certainly.
do this, but I remember at the first BlizzCon, like I wasn't there, but I
Justice
remember
has
hearing
come.
about it. They held a what was it? A Murloc sound alike competition or something like that. Basically, the person who could make the best Murloc sound, who could recreate it the best. You know, from WoW, where it was like or whatever. Won
help.
something. I don't know what it was, but won something.
I'm here to help.
Even if it was just bragging rights. So, yeah.
Of course.
Oh, Maul of Strength.
Certainly.
Could use. Jaina, we'll give you the potions, because
Is there danger?
we have a healing shrine coming up, although I'm not
For
terribly
honor.
thrilled about that.
What's the plan?
The light is my strength. A sound plan.
So I have to say, I know this is going to be kind of ADD and unrelated, but
Sound plan.
so for Christmas, my parents got my wife and I a few things because, you know, they're cool like that. And one of the things they got us were like Fitbit smartwatches. And like I said, I know this is completely ADD and unrelated, but like they're kind of knockoff brand. They're not Fitbit itself, but you know they're nice. They keep track of calories and steps and heart rate, etc.
Foul knave.
But they also show when you get a text message if you sync it up to your phone.
That's curious.
And I have to say,
Is there
I
danger?
made fun of the
A sound plan.
Apple Watch and all that. I thought it was a
For honor.
stupid idea
Certainly.
and all,
Of course.
but the convenience of being able to look at your watch
Certainly.
and see what text message you got, or at least some of it,
Skeletons.
is just
Slay them all
so
immediately.
huge. I mean, I cannot emphasize how much I appreciate being able to, like, while I'm recording,
Justice
look at
shall
my
be done.
watch and
Is
just
there danger?
be like, oh look, my wife texted me.
I'm here to help.
Yes, my liege.
I am ready.
I mean, it's just massively convenient.
Justice shall be done.
Jaina, what are you doing?
I'm trying to think.
Get involved here. Let's
What were those creatures, Sergeant?
don't want you to be a non-contributing zero.
Undead, my lord. This whole village has gone mad. We did our best to defend the villagers, but
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh yes, we will.
what do you need?
I'm here to help. A sound plan. For honor. Of course.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I know ADD, unrelated,
Of course.
completely random.
For honor.
But yeah, my wife just texted me, and being able to look down at my watch,
A
it's
sound
just
plan.
really convenient. Now, granted, I can't respond from my watch, but I can at least see that she texted and ignore it. Not that I do ignore her. I love my wife
Feel my
dearly.
wrath.
But yeah.
Foul knave.
Of course.
All right, and here's that promised healing shrine,
My father,
This
the
must
king.
be the shrine that the old man spoke of.
which is good because
Any man who drinks from these light-blessed
my
waters
guys
will
could
be
use a little
healed.
bit. and I'd like Arthas to regen some mana without having to heal his guys for it. But we're all healed up, and yeah, I think we're good.
Certainly.
Let's move.
For honor.
That's curious. Sounds good.
I
Oh look,
stand
my
for
cat
honor.
has decided to join me.
Justice has
Oh,
come.
sorry, buddy.
A sound plan. Of course.
If you guys haven't
Certainly.
seen the cat before, you can check out our other
For
channel,
honor.
Exile 451. It's a lot
It's
different.
as
I
if
do
the
Reddit
land around that
narration
granary
there,
is
but I have a few videos of our cat.
Could the grain itself
And
be
yeah,
blood?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, there's no telling how many villages might be affected.
oh, a lot. You know, it's funny actually. My wife and I we play WoW together, and we decided with the recent patch where they introduced Volpera as an allied race because we play Horde because we're awesome.
I hate resorting to violence.
That we were gonna roll a couple of Volpera,
You
and
asked
we
for it.
actually just finished
I hate resorting to violence.
we just finished Anderhall the other
You
night,
asked for it.
the battle for Anderhall, because we were going through the Plague Lands since
I'll take care of it.
she didn't start playing until recently,
Light is my strength.
and I took like an 11-year hiatus. I quit during Sunwell and then came back last year because I was like, you know what, it looks kind of cool. I want to see what they've done. And I was impressed. I know a lot of people are crapping on the BFA expansion, and is it perfect? No. But they've done a lot of things that I enjoy. You know, and the game's still enjoyable. The game's still fun. And ultimately, that's what I like. That's what I want in a game. But yeah, that having been said, she went through.
Of course.
She went through everything after the fact. She leveled up a new character
Feel my wrath.
after the Cataclysm stuff and all.
You are past redemption.
And so
Betrayer of the light.
she got to experience all the new stuff in Plague Lands and whatnot that I'd missed,
I'm here to help.
which was really cool for her. And now, rolling a Volpera, I'm able to go through it
A
as well.
sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Ah, healing.
Greetings.
Finally.
We are
Well, healing that
priests
doesn't
of
rely on
Arthas.
Arthas.
We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far
Now,
end
I
of this
swear
village.
I've heard this guy's
evil
voice
blight
before.
may be evident there as well.
He reminds me of Raiden, like from Mortal Kombat. I don't think it's the
A
same
sound
guy because that's
plan.
kind of a big name to get,
For
and
honor.
I've only ever heard him in one other thing before, one other video game,
What the hell are you
which
men
was
shooting at?
Star Wars Empire at
We're
War,
blasting those damn
the Forces of
skeletons, sir.
Corruption.
This whole flaming village is crawling with them.
But
Well, I could use your help.
yeah,
We've got a warehouse to destroy at the end of town.
Let's get to fighting.
of course my cat picks right now when
Certainly.
I'm trying to record to be an absolute pill, ripping apart my studio and everything else, and so gotta love that.
For honor.
Let's get you out of here because I want you to be able to stay alive and heal.
Yes, my
You do not need to be on the front lines.
I can help.
Oh, I am playing sloppy because I'm trying to juggle a cat and
Not enough, man.
play at the same time.
Is there danger?
Inventory is full.
No, drop,
A
drop,
sound
drop.
plan. Of course. Justice shall
What's
be
the
done.
plan? I'll check it out. I'll take care of it.
But yeah. No, cat, no. You are not doing that.
Sounds good.
Ah, don't get me wrong, I love our cat, but
Light
when he
is
wants
my
to be a
strength.
pill like this,
Certainly.
it is no endless source of frustration. I mean, my gosh. But that's what that's the cost of having a
Foul
pet, I
knave.
guess.
We've been discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
Yeah,
Let's study it
I
after we kill it, okay?
have to say, the Abomination looks so much
Sounds
better.
interesting.
I mean, they did a great job with revamping the way that it looked.
A sound plan.
And, you know, you can disagree with me. You have every right. But I think they did a phenomenal job
Justice
with
has come.
changing up its
Destroy that
appearance.
warehouse. Now.
Yeah, we'll get to destroying the warehouse, Arthas, don't you worry.
Justice has
But
come.
there's other destructibles around here.
For my father, the king. What is your wish? Is there danger? Is someone injured? I stand for the light.
And there's our siege.
A sound plan. Feel my wrath. Betrayer of the light.
Alright, and is there anything in any of
You are past
these?
redemption.
Does not look like it. Alright, well, whatever. You never know unless you try. And thus begins Arthas's
What was
descent
that?
into a
Who is that
soulless
wizard
monster.
dressed in black?
I believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Let's see, black
Well,
robes,
it's a good
surrounded by
bet
the
we'll find
undead.
him and the answers we're
I
looking
think
for
you're...
in Anderhall.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. Alright, guys, well, that was Mission 3. Stay tuned if you want to keep watching. Like I said, this is hard mode, so we're trying something a little harder here, something a little more difficult. Stay tuned, more to come. Until next time, see you then.